Welcome to Trend Flow, your daily source for breaking news and trending stories that matter.
I'm your host bringing you today's most talked about topic. The Dow's massive plunge of over 1,000 points has left Wall Street reeling, with investors scrambling to make sense of the chaos, and it's all because of escalating tensions with Iran.
What's even more shocking is that this isn't the first time we've seen the Dow take a hit due to fears of a war with Iran, with some reports suggesting it's tumbled as much as 1,100 points in a single day.
The current situation is being closely watched by financial experts, who are warning that a prolonged conflict could have far-reaching consequences for the global economy. As it stands, the Dow's recent tumble has wiped out all its gains for the year, leaving investors wondering if it's time to rethink their investment strategies. With the US-Iran conflict showing no signs of easing, it's likely we'll see more volatility in the markets in the coming days. One thing's for sure, though, the situation is being closely monitored by investors, with many taking to social media to share their thoughts and concerns. The popularity of this story is undeniable, with over 9,400 people engaging with it online, and it's clear that people are eager to stay informed about the latest developments. What's interesting is that despite the significant drop in the Dow, some experts believe it could be an opportunity for investors to buy into the market at a lower price. However, this approach requires a great deal of caution, as it's impossible to predict with certainty how the situation will unfold. As the US and Iran continue to trade blows, it's likely we'll see more twists and turns in the markets, making it a challenging time for investors to make informed decisions. The geopolitical implications of a war with Iran are complex and multifaceted, with the potential to impact not just the US but also other countries around the world. The oil market, in particular, is likely to be heavily affected, with prices already beginning to rise in response to the escalating tensions. This, in turn, could have a ripple effect on the global economy, leading to higher prices for consumers and potentially even recession. It's a scenario that's being closely watched by policymakers, who are working to mitigate the damage and find a way to resolve the conflict peacefully. As the situation continues to unfold, it's clear that the Dow's tumble is just the tip of the iceberg, with far-reaching consequences for the global economy. The fact that the story has garnered so much attention online is a testament to the public's interest in staying informed about the latest developments. With the US and Iran showing no signs of backing down, it's likely we'll see more dramatic swings in the markets in the coming days. One thing's for sure, though, the world will be watching with bated breath as the situation continues to unfold. The impact of the Dow's tumble is being felt not just in the US but also around the world, with investors in other countries closely watching the situation. The potential for a prolonged war with Iran has significant implications for global trade and commerce, making it a challenging time for businesses to navigate. As the situation continues to evolve, it's likely we'll see more companies speaking out about the impact of the conflict on their operations. With the world holding its breath, waiting to see what happens next, one thing's for sure, the Dow's tumble is just the beginning of a long and complex story that will continue to unfold in the days and weeks to come. That's all for today's story on Trend Flow. If you found this information valuable, hit that like button to support our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a trending story. Drop your thoughts in the comments, I read every single one. What do you think about this story? Let me know below. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious. This is Trend Flow, signing off.